1, go.
Hello? Are you there? Oh, I'm going to bring you the Giraffes Can't Dance book. We're not going to talk about a calendar today. I'm going to do Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles, Andrade, and Guy Parker Reese. I'm reading this book because it's to Jessica, my daughter, from Grandma and Grandpa Jazz, back in 2012. Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andrade, illustrated by Guy Parker Reese, by Orchard Books of New York, an imprint of Scholastic Incorporated. Gerald, is our giraffe. Gerald is a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. Oh, I forgot my two guests back here. We'll be entertaining as we go. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots of trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Gonk-a-donk. He fell down. Oh, no. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. Prance, prance, prance. That's a nice prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Aw, poor Gerald. The hogwarts started waltzing, and the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lion danced a tango, and the elephant was bold. Oh. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. What? You guys are doing the same dance over and over again. Better them than me. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they all began to roar. No, they were laughing at poor Gerald. He looked at clumsy Gerald. The animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. That's not nice to call names. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. Oh, he feels bad. Doo-doo-doo. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so bad before, so sad and so alone. They're kind of laughing too. That's not nice. Hey, where did my guests go? Oh, they don't. Oh, you guys are so sad. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket. Who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Everyone has their song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. I hear the birds chirping behind me. I don't know if you guys can hear them. Well, maybe you can. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. Circles! His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swirling around. Kind of like that. Not that my two guests behind me have a tail. My daughter wishes she was because she thinks she's a cat. Oh, she is a cat. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. What? What was that? Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing. I'm dancing, Gerald cried. Woo-hoo-hoo! Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, it's a miracle. We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen. So they made fun of him for no reason. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. Well, we all can dance, he said, when you find music that we love. The end. See you guys later. We'll get another story. We're sitting out in the blueberry patch. This is what we kind of do during the day. So we'll start bringing more things for you. Someone's got to push stop, or else I just have to keep talking, and they're going to get really, really upset with me. See ya.